Have you ever thought to yourself, man, I'm working hard 40 hours a week and I'm still not making enough to get by? Have you ever thought about how long am I going to do this? How much 40-hour weeks, 2,500-hour years, how much of that do I have left in me? And is it ever going to be enough to give me the life of my dreams? Will it ever be enough to put me in the car I want to drive? To make the amount of money I want to have? Will it ever be enough to put me in the house I want to live in? And I got to be honest with you. I've asked myself that same question before, and if you're going to be honest, chances are it's not going to turn out that way for you. Chances are your hard work is not going to pay off. Sure, it pays the bills. That's what hard work does. But it does not pay off long term. You're not going to find many people who are living their best lives today because they worked hard. Now, if you go back 20, 30 years, yes, hard work was a part of it because more of the work was labor intensive and not so much tech or online, things like that. But nowadays, we can do everything from our phones, from our laptops, from our iPads, and that makes a big difference. So the days of working hard to make a living are gone. The only thing working hard is going to do for you, and if I choose to do it, the only thing it's going to do for me is make me tired. That's it. It's going to wear me down physically and mentally and just drain me. And that's not even the worst part. The worst part is I don't have any way of getting myself out of it, so it's probably how I'm going to live and how I'm going to die. I'm going to literally work until I die. You guys, a lot of you are going to literally work until you die. Because how can I predict that? Because if you do not know how to make money without going to work, then you're always going to need a job. It's that simple. Now, if you create the habit of making money when you're not at work, then one day you're not going to need a job. But if a job is your only source of income, and that's the only way you know how to make money, well, you're working with limited resources right away. You're working with time. You're limited on how much time you can sell each day and make a living. You can't sell 24 hours. You got to get some rest up in there, right? So you're limited on time. You're limited on muscles and strength. There's going to be some days you're tired. You're limited on health. There's going to be some days you're not going to feel as good. There's going to be some days you're going to be sick. There's going to be a day or two you're probably going to be hurt or injured. And they don't pay you if you don't show up at work. So unless you figure something out, unless you figure out a better way to make money, you're only going to be able to make money through your job. And the new economy is gonna be merciless to you. It's not going to give a damn about what you want to accomplish and how painful it is and what you're looking to do in life. The new economy is not going to care about that at all. The new economy is only going to care about how are you going to pay your bills? How are you going to buy this expensive luxury food from Walmart? Yes, it's pretty much luxury food at this point. Ramen noodles are luxury items. It's so bad out there, right? So a guy did a video talking about how Walmart prices have increased like a ridiculous amount. Yes, inflation is a real thing. I know they keep telling you that inflation is going down and your pocket keeps saying where. That's because, well, don't get me into that, but I'll just say this. They're not telling you the truth. They're lying to you because they don't count food and gas. The reason they don't count food and gas is so that they can lie to you. You got it? Get it? Good. Okay. So I'm not here to just rain on your parade. I'm also here to say you don't have to live in this economy. You don't have to live in a recession. You don't have to go through depression. It is voluntary, 100% voluntary. You don't have to volunteer to do it. If you want to do something different and change your life, here's what I recommend. Here's my advice to you. Learn to make money without having to go to work. Yes, keep your job as long as you can or as long as you need it. But in your part-time, in your spare time, find a way to make money from home. Use your phone, use your laptop, use your computer. I don't care what you use. Find a way to make money without having to get off of your couch. If if you can do that, and yeah, I know you can, you're going to live a really good life. You don't have to be rich in money, but you're going to be rich in time. Time is the most important thing you have in this world, the most valuable thing. You run out of that, there's no amount of money that can help you. Get your life back, get your time back, get your dreams back. All right? Hope you guys have a wonderful, blessed day. Oh, real quick, by the way, if you want to learn how to start a middleman business from home without having to leave your house, and it is an alternative source of income, then put the word middleman in the comments below, and I'll teach you how to use your phone to book customers for other companies, to take a deposit, that's where you get paid, and then to dispatch the work to other service professionals that do the work, not you. I'm in the moving industry. I have a moving company. I don't do any moving. I don't own any trucks. I don't own any crew. I don't own a dolly. I don't pick up boxes. I don't touch anything. Reason I don't is because I don't do the work. I just book the customer. And then I'll book the customer, dispatch the work to the movers. They'll go do the work. I just take a $150 deposit every phone call I get. So if I get 5 phone calls that day, $150 per, I make $750 without leaving the house. If you want to learn how to start your own middleman business, just put middleman in the comments below, and I'll see you in the middleman class. Peace.